going to go in the World Cup?
We're going to win it. It's coming home. Easy.
There's no way we're not winning it.
Nothing about it now. Easy.
You need to think about it. We're winning it. We're winning it 100%. 100%. I'll put 200 quid on it right now.
So we're here, England against Wales World Cup match. We've been invited to NX Newcastle. Fantastic venue in Newcastle City Centre. There was a lot of trouble with their audios and videos feed last week. This was very well documented. We're here to try out the venue, speak to England fans before kick-off and see exactly what their thoughts are about the World Cup. Right, we're here before the big England-Wales kick-off. What's the score going to be?
I reckon it's going to be 4-0 England.
4-0.
Aye, of course.
Yeah, goal scorers?
I mean, hopefully, Callum Wilson comes on, but it's a long shot.
Yeah, who you expect the goal scorers to be?
Probably Bellingham. Yeah. I reckon it'll be Bellingham. I reckon Sterling will get one. Saka as well.
Yeah, we hear that you predicted Newcastle top 4 at the start of the season.
Of course, yeah, I did. Well, look where we are now.
So how's England going to do?
Going to win the whole thing.
Going to win, it's coming home.
It's coming home. Aye, 100%.
100%.
100%, yeah. Right.
Okay, and then for you, what's the scoreline?
I don't think it's going to be 4-0. It's probably going to be like 1-0 or 2-0 after Friday. It's probably going to be a bit, even if the score.
That's what you do, you change it all up.
If he does so, same team as the first match.
Are you more confident now or before a ball was kicked, or has that changed?
I mean, I'm more confident now against Wales than I was USA, so.
Who's going to win if it's not England?
Probably Spain, to be fair.
I just said that, you said boo.
I don't want to admit it, but probably will be Spain.
What would you like to see Southgate do different? A lot of people are saying too defensive. So what would be the one thing that you would do if you were in Southgate's booth?
Not have Mount in the team. Yeah. I think he's not as good as Southgate thinks he is. He's just always in the team. Yeah. It's like he needs to change up a bit, not have him in.
What do you thought of Trippier's performances so far?
I mean, against Iran he was decent, but against USA he lacked a bit. Yeah. But hopefully he starts again today and he pulls it back.
Kane's obviously not doing too well so far in terms of scoring goals. Do you expect Wilson to be starting today or not?
No, I think Kane will start again, but hopefully Wilson gets a good run out.
Right, okay, so we're here before the kick-off with
Aaron. Connor.
What's the scoreline and who's the goal scorers?
3-0 England. Harry Kane, tap in. Harry Maguire header. Phil Foden.
Harry Maguire's performances, what are you thinking?
Best player on the team.
I agree with Harry Maguire. 3-1 England. Marcus Rashford, Kane, Sterling, and then Gareth Bale will get one for them.
Who would you like to see, provided that we win this round? Who would you like to finish second? Wales, USA?
Iran.
Been impressed with them?
Yeah. Best performance out of America and Wales.
I think Wales, just for obviously the British, in the UK, I think I'd rather see Wales get through.
But you're expecting them to get beat here?
Aye, we'll get beat. But I'd rather, if it was between us, if we lost, I'd rather obviously Wales go through.
How far did you think England could go at the start, and how far do you think they could go now after watching them a few times?
It's coming home.
All the way?
All the way.
100%?
100%. It's coming home.
We'll clip that one up later in a few weeks.
After the first game, they were impressive, but the USA game was boring. I'd say quarterfinals. I don't think they're good enough to go any further than the quarterfinals. I think Spain will win it.
Spain will win, yeah. Who do you expect to win?
England,
yeah. If it's not England, who would you think?
England. I would say Brazil.
Brazil, yeah. And which teams really impressed you so far? Obviously, we've got all the group games pretty much done.
Senegal and Ghana.
Oh, yeah. I'd say the African teams are really good this year, yeah.
If you were in Southgate's shoes right now, what would you do differently if you could change one thing?
I wouldn't change anything.
Nothing?
No. They've been the best team so far, really, that stand out to me the most.
There's rumours of him starting Henderson.
I'll take John Henderson, he's a Mackham. He knows what he's doing. Good lad.
I wouldn't start Mount. He had a poor game against the USA. And I'd start Foden. He's one of our best players, by a mile. I'd start him over Mount all day.
we've got a Mackham player in. We've got a Pickford. What have you thought of his performances?
It's been great. Deserves to be England's number one. But obviously, we've got replacements there. Like I'll hand in Nick Pope and Aaron Ramsdale have been good this season, but John Pickford's always had Southgate's trust. So
Do you know what? We spoke to a lot of Newcastle fans who obviously rate Nick Pope as a, maybe not a neutral, but a bit of a neutral. Who's England's number 2 in your eyes?
Nick Pope.
Nick Pope, yeah.
Nick Pope, aye.
That was a quick answer, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like Arsenal. To be honest, I don't like Arsenal. But 100%, where Newcastle are in the season, Nick Pope's been a big part of that. The best signing probably this season as well for the Premier League.
I think one of the things is distribution. It's well known Nick Pope's distribution's a bit bad. The way England play, do you think that's maybe going to count against why he's not playing?
I just think the way Arsenal are playing, like I don't know. I think just Ramsdale's a better second choice. I know Newcastle are playing really well, but one's first and one's third, so.
Are you expecting Arsenal to finish higher than Newcastle at the end of the season?
100%. I think Newcastle have fallen off. They've had a good start of the season, but I don't think they're going to keep it up after the World Cup.
Yeah, with
Hayden.
and what are you expecting the goals? What are you expecting the result to be, and what are you expecting the goal scorers?
Oh, I expect 3-0 England. Kane, Maguire, and Declan Rice.
They said Maguire as well. You expected a big performance?
Honestly, after the USA game, all he did was defend like for his life. He was absolutely fantastic. Every ball that went in the box went straight to him. He's the main man in the box.
He took a lot of stick by it, not just England fans, every fan.
I think for United, terrible, absolutely terrible for United. Stick him in an England shirt. He's like a prime Maldini. He's absolutely beautiful, man.
Has he been the England man of the tournament so far?
Oh, 100%. He's the man at the back. You can't have anyone else other than him.
Expecting Wilson to come on here. Kane hasn't done the business so far.
I think Wilson will come on Wilson as a striker. He's a bully. He's strong, and he's not the fastest player in the world, but he is strong. He's a bully in the defence, so he's more of like a, I don't know what you'd say. He's just like he just bullies the defence all over the place. So I just don't know. I'd expect him to be on though.
What's your thoughts on Trippier's performance as well so far?
I don't think he's had the greatest of tournament. I don't think he's played well enough so far, but keep getting him in there. He does do the job. He is a class right back for obviously Newcastle. He's the best player we've signed so far. But I think he's great, honestly.
What's your thoughts on him starting left back? Because obviously he's got the versatility. What do you think of him as a particular left back?
I think obviously he's mainly a right back, and that is his strongest foot, but even as a left back, I think he does do a good shift, and he is a massive voice, because obviously Pickford, he cries on that every game, but I think he is a massive impact on the defence, because he does know exactly what he's doing. So I don't know, it's just, I think Southgate just really wants him in that team, just as a voice to be shouting at that defence, be like sort of organising it if they don't hear Pickford because of the crowds.
And who's going to get the most goals in the World Cup tournament?
Oh, Leo Messi.
Messi, yeah?
I'm backing Messi all the way. Bianca better come in and I'll be a millionaire.
I want to just give a quick apology on behalf of everyone involved in the organisation of this for what went on Friday with the game. I can assure you everything is fixed and working properly tonight, so we're all looking forward to the game. Hopefully. Yes.
It seems. Going to the top. Here's Foden waiting for deuces. Foden. And it is Schak. some pretty individual performances, but collectively as a group that perform, top drill, bringing it back. To see the top of the pitch, and the centre of the ball, and Sunderland. For Wales, it's
3-0. How far England going to go in the World Cup? We're going to win it. It's coming home. Easy.
There's no way we're not winning it.
Nothing about it now. Easy.
You need to think about it. We're winning it.
We're winning it 100%.
100%. How much do we quit on it right now?
If we play like we did in the first half, though, we don't have a fucking chance. We play like we did in the second half, we're winning.
It was tactical. It was tactical.
Right. So on the balance of play, who noticed, and when the Newcastle players came on, we did well. That's all I'll say. So if Bruno was the one to win it, I'd be all right with it.
Yeah.
But we're going to win it.
Yeah.
Wilson lifting that
coming
trophy.
home.
Coming home, 100%.
100% easy. No second chance.
If it's not England, who is it? No one. Don't give a fuck.
No one. Okay, cancel. COVID. Cancel because of COVID. COVID will come back.